Well, good afternoon, everyone. We come to you again from the studios of Frito Nation Productions here in Allen, Texas. If you are up for a podcast, Mark at FritoNation.com is the email you need to send, and Mark will get you taken care of. He works with a lot of the Allen Chamber members and does a great job of taking care of your business. And joining me this afternoon, very proud to announce the ECHL Rookie of the Year. And what a week it's been for this guy. All rookie team, first ECHL team, and now Rookie of the Year. And I think, as I said to you earlier, man, it's been quite a week for you.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I obviously very excited to hear all the news, and I've been looking forward to hearing from you. It's been a fun week for me and for my family for sure.
What goes through your mind when you hear that Rookie of the Year? Because there was a lot of rookies in this league, but you were the best of the bunch. That's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, it's very humbling. And like I said, it's just it's really exciting news. Obviously, put in a lot of hard work, and there's always ups and downs to seasons. And this year, it just kind of worked out for me. So we had a great team and played with really great players, and like I said, it just worked out, and the season it was great. So hearing that I was recognized by the league for that honor, it's very humbling and very exciting.
Did you happen to read the press release I sent you, and with the quote in there from Steve Martinson?
Yeah, I did actually. I just read it about 5 minutes ago. I was looking through my emails and I saw that. Obviously, Coach Martinson, had a great impact on how this year went for me, and he trusted me a lot with time on ice and just things like that, and did a great job of kind of helped me out throughout the year. And obviously, it was my first year pro, and there's a little bit of a transition period, and I think that's kind of something that I went through early on. And the first 10, 15 games, I kind of thought to myself that I could have been better. And, Coach Martinson, trusted me throughout that process and kind of gave me all the opportunity to keep getting better each game and every day. And I owe a lot to him and for him believing in me.
70 points in 47 games. You were on your way to a 95 plus season if you would have gotten 72 in. When you look at those numbers, they have to be even a little bit mind-blowing for you, because you as a rookie, you're taking your level or taking your game to a completely different level than you've ever played. Guys that are in their upper 20s, 30-year-olds. We had that neighborhood on our team. Does it still surprise you that you're able to put all this together? Because, your rookie year is supposed to be the year of learning and kind of, I guess, maybe exploring and figuring out if you belong at this level. But, man, not only do you belong at this level, you've got bigger and better things ahead for you.
Yeah, I think, I definitely surprised myself a little bit. Obviously, I know last time we talked, I kind of mentioned that you got to have a little bit of confidence in yourself, and you got to head into the year being confident and, kind of thinking that you can be successful at the next level. So that's kind of the mindset I had going in. Obviously, I wasn't expecting all of this, but it worked out. And I like I've said so many times, played on a great team with great players, so that helped me out a ton. But yeah, this year was it was a special year with how things went. And obviously in the past I've had some good seasons, but this one it kind of really stands out as far as production goes, and just how I was able to play. I kind of felt more and more confident as the season was going on, and it was a great year.
You talked about Steve Martinson and what he has meant to you, Tyler. Is there one thing maybe, or one or two things that he said to you this past year that you will take with you for the rest of your career?
Yeah, I think there's a couple things. I know one thing that kind of stood out to me was actually when I got called up to Iowa, and I had talked on the phone with coach, and he just kind of told me to kind of trust myself and trust my game. I think instead of going out there and kind of thinking too much. He kind of just told me to be confident, and I think that's something that I can take going forward. Obviously, I want to continue to get better and grow my game as much as possible. And I think being confident and trusting myself and my abilities is something that can go a long way in continuing to better myself. So I think that was something that he said that I can take with me for sure. I think him just letting myself and others um, kind of do their own thing a little bit within staying in within his system. I think that helped me out a lot as well. So yeah, I think that's something that he gives a lot of players is just trust, and it gives them ability to go out there and kind of play without gripping their stick too tight. So yeah, definitely really appreciated what he did this year.
Last thing for you. First of all, ECHL All-Star Game, which was tremendous, representing Allen. Wore 22, by the way, didn't wear 8 in that game. Often wondered if he might switch to 22 afterwards. Then the awards that just came your way this past week, the All ECHL Rookie Team, the All ECHL First Team, which to me I think is right up there with Rookie of the Year, considering the fact you're a rookie in this league and some really good players, and you were on that first team. If you could have had one more thing, and I think I know where you're going to go with this, one more thing added to your list of great accomplishments this season, it would have been?
I think for me, it would have been winning the league title as a team. Obviously, it's not a personal thing, but I think that would have just been awesome. I think we had the group to do it, and everyone was in the right mindset to make a run towards the championship. And I think our season being cut too short it's really a bummer just because of the group we had, and we definitely would have had a real shot at it. So yeah, that would have been something that I would have loved to add to the list this year, and it would have made it even more special.
Well, in a time, Tyler, where quarantine seems it brings us nothing but bad news, it's nice that you've been able to bring us some good news this week and take us away from the reality of what's going on out there in the real world, and hoping everybody is safe and stays quarantined and we get through this. But again, congratulations! What a week it's been for you. The awards keep coming, and glad to do this with you. Enjoy it, and I know your mom and dad are proud, and we are too.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Tommy. I appreciate it.
All right, that's Tyler Sheehy, ladies and gentlemen, the 2019-2020 ECHL Rookie of the Year.